Silver ring. Another one. That's a gold ring. That's a silver ring. That was a gold ring I picked up. Foxy Boxes key. It's just a key, there's not much to say about it. So while trying to find Muddy Mike Durban for Arthur Kilpatrick, you heard an answering machine message that said he is adhered downtown to the Skyline Apartments to where the residence of Mr. Wilton. Even though Arthur has cut you loose, maybe you can get some money for finding him. Yeah, but we can't get downtown yet. You found a key card to something called Foxy Boxes in the morgue while looking for anything belonging to Virgil Crumb. The man on the license Knox gave you. This should hopefully help you to locate Knox's Asian vampire. Got 6 points. I'm going to save them. I like to build up strength and dexterity and stamina. But persuasion is something I do need. Persuasion, scholarship, increase your research. Charisma is the same thing as yeah, so that. But I can also improve research instead as well. If I do scholarship. Yeah, 4. Yeah, we'll do. I won't save them then. That's what your character specialises in when you're a toreador. Like I said before. I'm going to get caught going out doing this. She's gone back the other way. Damn, never mind. Is the saint still there, is he? There he is. He's a dead little secret. I don't think we want to be down here, do we? No. Yes, we do. Right. Right, so now what? The idea of going up against another vampire, it's the only supernatural being I've been up against, and I don't really think I'm all that sort of powerful. Let's go back down to the beach. Let's speak to her again, you know, with the fortune teller, whoever she was. There's Foxy Boxes.
No.
Beach access. she is.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Can you tell me my fortune? I'll pay you.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
100, I'll give you 20, here's my question.
Then ask again.
Who can I trust?
The man on the couch, the lone wolf. All others, tread carefully.
The man on the couch and the lone wolf. That's Mercuria. He's on the couch. And the lone wolf, who's the lone wolf? Is that Jack? So, who are my enemies?
Many, everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
So, what's going to happen to me in the next few nights?
The Crimson Sheep. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs.
The Crimson?
He's
What?
furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
So, who has a job I can do?
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
Makes sense. I'll have some more questions later. E.
Evening.
So you know nothing about the murders on the pier?
Murder? No, I wasn't here when it happened.
Well, thanks anyway.
Hope they don't find me here.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
What are you talking about?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
If he's killed with the holy stake, sure. Interesting purchasing it.
Okay, but first I have another question. How about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
Sure, if it's unicorn blood.
Unicorn blood?
Oh, there can be vampires, but no such thing as unicorns.
I'll buy it. I'm gonna go get some money. Come back in a little while.
Yeah. I may also find some special chewing gum to erode your fangs.
Fucking mayhem, bro.
You're not joking.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
What are you talking about?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No, why would I do that?
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
What? Why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Thin bloods, but what clan are you from?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before, and I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How'd this happen to you?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Please continue.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone, and
Go on.
she tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is Lily dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now.
So are all these others here thin bloods as well?
Aye, most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
So maybe I should look into this whole thin blood thing.
Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
I'll ask around and see what I can dig up.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper, and the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids' gloves with them. They've had it rough.
So any ideas where I might be able to begin looking for information?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
The diner. Right, I'll see what I can find out. Seems like their stereo self broke down in the middle of that conversation. Right, so the diner. It's the wrong one, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so the diner's just here across the road from the asylum. Good name for a club, actually. They've got nightclubs, but you'd have to be members.
What'll it be?
You ever see a pale, kind of strange types in here late tonight?
Is that a trick question?
We've heard the term thin blood.
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try to remember, where did you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange pretty girl said something about it recently.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Sure, why not? So what did we get? Willie's belongings. Girl's photo. Bail bond. Willie's key. And I got a purse. Purse with Brandon Diner. Girl's photo. Photo of a young woman. Barely visible message on the back of the photo reads August 03, Santa Monica, Lily. Bail bond. This is the receipt for a bail bond. The bail bond was for one Rolf Turton. So I'm about to Kilpatrick's and look up the name. Yep. Doesn't look quite right, does he? Let's go and take a look at this name. Rolf Turton.
Hurry on your way to the apocalypse! Always room for heathens in the cold and oily pits of the dead!
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have.
T
If
for
you're new to town
Turton.
or just new to this whole radio thing,
dash
you're
no
listening
S
to
dash Z.
The Dead of Night. The only girl who will spend
Oh,
the
there we
night
go.
with you and
Turton.
leave first thing in the morning.
O-T-N.
Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's
So
see.
bond written out to 08-2203, immigration case, bond
Caller,
amount
you've got the
15,000,
first shot
title
at
bond
dead time.
collateral car,
So, who do I
red
have the
lightning
pleasure of
bird,
speaking
77 California plate, GUYCONY, Guy
to?
Connie.
Vigo. So,
Notes, go back to Germany,
Vigo,
Paul, we
why
don't
are
take
you
the
upset,
euro
mate?
in these
I'm
parts.
working a late shift here at the
So it's that red
yacht
car.
club.
How many
In the
boats do you
parking lot.
own, Vigo?
2. Actually 3. One is in the shop.
I used to do a little
Right.
yachting myself. What
The cold and oily pits of the
The
damned!
red car, there's only one red car, we keep running past it.
Skies are all rotten and the storm is our death sentence!
Where was it though? Is that it? I didn't need the key. And the tyre iron. We could use that to store stuff in, I suppose, but why bother? Diary. This seems to be a woman's diary. Oh, for 4:30:03. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf and he's from Germany. Hippie men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. No, I'm not all rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. Good grief. 5:21:03. I think he's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something. I bet he does. Very special next week. And if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. Okay, so I woke up at 9 PM today. That would be strange in itself. Except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat. That I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. I had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. I I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? I talked with this guy I met in the south side until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. I met that guy from the south side again. He has no idea what I am. I brought there we go. The guy from the south side back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I never felt this way before. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. He kissed me last night and I could not stop myself from biting into his neck. But I drank too much and I gave him my blood to save him. When he explained it all to him, hang on a minute, it means he's a ghoul, not a vampire. Oh no, right, too far, it's just he drained him and then, right, I see. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? I've been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out there before anyone catches me. So, the blood bank. Daydream believer. One of the thin bloods believes everything you say. Selling him what he wants could make you some money. No. Nah. You have located Lily's journal. Her last entry mentions a plan of hers to break into the local blood bank. Right. Blood bank. That's that Vandal character again. Make a withdrawal or gonna make a deposit? No, withdraw. So. Right. You.
Need a fix?
I need to get into the back room.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the Queen Bitch herself.
It's okay. The Queen Bitch gave me her okay. Go ahead. Call her.
She did, huh? Queen Bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
Now, you don't want to disappoint her, do you?
Now serving number 75? Number 75.
You lucky I left my shotgun at home.
Need a fix?
I need to get into the back room.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the Queen Bitch herself.
Queen Bitch.
Now serving number 75? Number 75.
Hmm.
No. Queen Bitch would say no to that.
I'm gonna get into that office back there. I'm gonna beat your head through this window.
Need a fix?
I need to get into the back room.
Employees only.
I don't care.
Them's the rules of the Queen Bitch
But I either get in there, I want to use your head as a battering ram to go through the door. And before I can do that, I need to drag you out through this window. Open the door.
Now serving number 75?
Right, that's it. I'm gonna kick your ass. Right, you're looking at my shotgun at home. I've got a shotgun.
5?
No, what you say? I can only get in through here. What if I just kick your flaming ass? I'm gonna get in there.
Dr. Scott, Dolby operator, please. Dr. Scott, Dolby operator. Dr. Scott, Dolby operator, please. Dr. Scott, Dolby operator.
freezers. Yes, I know. Ambrosia. Passcode. Hold on a minute. Temperature. One is at -2, the other one's at -10 and -12. So number 3, isn't it? We'll check all of them anyway. Passcode. 1969. 1969. Another point. Another 3 points. Nice. So where the... yeah, there's the freezers, isn't it? So -10 this one, or -12. The next one's at -... don't really know. Don't think there's anything behind here.
Dr. Bethlehem, Dolby operator. Dr. Bethlehem, Dolby operator.
No. I don't walk into the door. Right, so
Dr. Sod, Dolby operator, please. Dr.
1,
Sod, Dolby operator.
9, 6, 9. Yeah. Damn funny mechanism, that, isn't it? Ah.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
So, what happened to you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.